Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have got a treat for y'all today. I got sent Ethos candy treat line to review. These are all of our childhood favorite candies in vape form. They are Jawbreaker, Peach Rings, I know they're backwards, sorry, and Fruit Bites, but come on now. We all know what these are supposed to be. So, these are amazing. Ethos did a bang up job when they made these. Hold on. Let me go ahead and start vaping on these real quick. I'm going to start off with Jawbreaker real quick. Let me get these open. They come in these really nice 120 ml unicorn bottles. They are a 70-30 VGPG blend. You can get them over. I got these sent to me from the amazing people over at KangarWholesaleUSA.com. These are awesome. Let me get this in here real quick. The great thing about these is that didn't do too good. There you go. Amazing cloud production on these, you guys. Oh, that flavor. It tastes just like you have one of those massive, huge jawbreakers from when you were a little kid in your mouth. I mean, you remember that milky white substance that you would get when you would try to just endlessly suck on those hard jawbreakers as a kid? That's that instant taste that you get when you get that first inhale. And on the exhale, you get like a berry almost like flavor to it. Hold on. Yeah. And then almost like a fruitiness to it too. It's so good. I mean, when I first tasted this, when I first got it, because that was the first one that I got into, I almost got giddy and started giggling because it was so good, and it just brought me right back to my childhood. It was so that's what I thought of as being in the backseat of my mom's car with my little brother, just trying to endlessly get to the center of a jawbreaker. I mean, it's just amazing. I'm currently vaping on my Voopoo Drag with my Dead Rabbit RDA, and I am vaping at 0.22 ohms at 55 watts, if you guys were curious. I mean, look at those clouds that you're getting from this. I mean, it's amazing. Ethos did so good on this. So, I mean, that one's the Jawbreakers. Let's go ahead and try. Let's get some of this Jawbreaker off here and try the Peach Rings now. And I'll let you know how the Peach Rings taste. Give me just 1 second. Like I said, beautiful packaging that Ethos did on these. Once again, I'm vaping at 0.22 ohms and 55 watts on this. Oh, instantly peach right off of the bat. And just that little bit of sugariness on the outside of the peach rings that you get. Oh, so good. And it's not that fake peach taste either. It's a nice, real peach taste that you get. It's so good. And you get that kind of like, I don't know how they do it, but like you get the gumminess of the peach ring too. It's so strange how they do it, but they get the essence of the gumminess of the peach ring. It's so weird how they do it, but they capture the gumminess of the peach ring. I love it how they can do that. Ah, I love this. I mean, if you are late at night and you have a craving for something sweet and you don't want all the guilt of eating candy late at night, I would definitely recommend picking up a bottle of this and vaping it, because this will definitely satisfy your sweet tooth without all of the guilt. Oh, I love it. Okay, now let's go on to our fruit bites. Oh, wow. It smells just like them. So cool. Get this set up real quick. Oh, wow. This is so good, you guys. You get all of the fruits, not just one particular fruit. You get all of the fruits. And I know some of you guys have probably experienced this in the past, where when you get one of these flavors that are supposed to be the fruit bites or that, you know, flavor, sometimes the lemon can be more prominent in the flavor profile, but it's not. The lemon kind of like takes a back seat in this flavor profile, and all of the flavors really come out in this one. And you get to taste like every flavor across the board in this one. It's really, really good. It's like you have put a mouthful of candy. And the great thing about it is I'll let you see, it's not a coil or cotton killer. So you can really vape on this one all day if you want to. Make this your all-day vape, and you don't have to worry about it killing your setup. So that's the great thing that Ethos did about this, is they made it a candy vape without it being a setup killer. They did a really good job about making a sweet vape without making it a setup killer, which I really enjoy, because there's so many sweet vapes out there that just kill your setup. But with these, you don't have to worry about that. And I really appreciate that as a vapor, especially a dripper, because there's so many times that you have to worry about that, and it's so tedious to have to break your setup down and have to rebuild because you want a sweet vape. So I really enjoy these. And I mean, you gotta love the cloud production on these. I mean, those are some great clouds from these that I'm getting. I mean, and who doesn't love a great cloud, right? So if you are looking for a really great candy vape that's going to bring you back to your childhood and not kill your setup, I would highly recommend Ethos Vapors Candy Treat lines, Jawbreaker, Peach Ring, and Fruit Bites. You can check them out at KingerWholesaleUSA.com. They're the ones who sent me these to review. And no way did that change my opinion whatsoever. I still would feel the exact same way I do, no matter what. These are amazing, amazing products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned. There are plenty more to come where this one came from. Y'all guys have a great time and happy vaping.